Welcome to speedearning.com. You are learning about stock market and commodity market. These are the most efficient and trendy businesses nowadays, and everyone want to start. But from where should we start? That is the question. So what did I suggest in last video? I suggested you to Google search the broker's address, just call them, their executive are approaching you, and then you are starting the account opening process. Account opening cost you 300 to 500 rupees only, and then you can put the minimum amount there as capital, 5,000 to 10,000. I suggest you to start with the minimum amount, because you might be making mistakes in the beginning, because if you don't know anything about any field, then you need to know. If you want to be successful in any business, there should be one principle. First of all, invest your time and labor, then try to invest the wealth or capital into it. Then you will be successful always. So what is the method to start with? Suppose there are 6 ways in the stock market. There are 6 instruments: intraday trading, short term, long term, mutual fund, IPO, F&O. Now there is a confusion. Some fellows are telling you, or your friends are telling you, that option is quite efficient and you can earn 5,000, 10,000 in a single day. Future is giving 20,000, 50,000 in a single day. And if you are going for IPO, you must heard about this initial public offering. New public issues are coming into the market, and they are there in the news. So you are familiar with this section, means primary market, IPO. So you are familiar with this section since your childhood. Intraday is there, which is quite attractive. Short term and long term are okay. So some fellows are telling you, some senior fellows are telling you that you shouldn't go for intraday. Just start with delivery only. You can take the long term or short term delivery. But if you are a young fellow, then you won't be satisfied with that slow speed to start with. So what should you do? You can start with intraday. Take 5,000 rupees and just start with intraday. And in intraday you are making little mistakes. Don't bother for earning at the first place. In the beginning, you are earning even 20, 50, 100 rupees. You are just observing the market, seeing the behavior of the market, and being familiar. You are placing orders, you are making mistakes in placing orders, you are making mistakes in decision making, you are being familiar to time discipline, because in traditional world there is no such tight time discipline. But here 9:15 means dot 9:15, here 3:30 means dot 3:30. you can't lose even 2 minutes. So that's why I am telling you, first of all, start with minimum capital, make your mistakes. Sometime it is told that first check is going into van. You are losing the whole amount of the first check, then you know how to trade in a right manner. So start with this intraday trading, and then if you are having some more amount, put 5,000, 10,000 extra and go for short term and BTST. With short term and BTST, you are familiar with the cycles of stock, the bullish cycle, bearish cycle, range bound or volatile movement of the stocks. So that will help you to take decision for more aggressive trading instruments. Then aggressive trading instruments, actually IPO and mutual fund are parallel instrument. Those can be started from the beginning since the end. For 20-30 years you can rely on them, but you are investing 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, whatever your capacity, 500 rupees per month is also okay to start with. But in that thing you don't need to do anything. Means you don't need to do engage more in those two things, and then you are going to options and futures. So I would suggest you to start the trade on the paper only. Means you are noticing the rates, you are just take the record of rates in the morning, after 1 hour see what is the change there in option price, what is the change there in future price, what is the possible gain or loss, what is your stop loss, what you put on the paper only, and what is your loss on the paper, and then rectify your mistakes. That is the half learning only, because when you are on the paper, you are not having the pain or gain, so you might be disciplined there. But whenever you are having the real losses and real gains, there will be some more disturbances. But in the beginning, if you are practicing with this, it's a good approach. So just start. All of you can enter into the market, and all of you should enter into the market, because this is a business which can be done by any fellow. He may be busy, he may be lazy, or he don't want to do anything with discipline. He want to have thrill, he want to walk with freedom from anywhere. You can enjoy this business from anywhere. The most important part is the decision making, and you can start with your own scale, own capital, own speed, own comfort. So welcome to stock market, commodity market, www.speedearning.in. Share this video and subscribe. We are waiting for your feedback. Thank you very much at 3810-21346, moneyguru9@gmail.com. Bye. Thank you.